For some reason, if you spend a fair amount of time on YouTube, you'll be suggested a certain video that has the potential to lead you down an algorithmic rabbit hole, showing you videos that you never would have seen had you not clicked on that first video. Because right now, I want to focus purely on YouTube's disturbing animation rabbit hole. But real quick, I did want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Bespoke Post. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club that sends you a box of awesome. Inside you'll find top shelf goods from under the radar brands. It's free to join and you can skip a month or cancel anytime. 90% of the products come from small brands, many of which are based right here in the US, like the Terra Box, which has a knife made from the bare bones based in Salt Lake City. Every month, Bespoke Post introduces their members to cool new products like outdoor gear, barware, home and kitchen goods, clothes, and even live oysters. And this is all based on a preference quiz that you fill out. Every box of awesome has around $70 worth of goods inside, but costs you only a fraction of the value. You can also get a preview of your box before it's even shipped, and you can decide if you want to keep it, swap the box, or just skip the month entirely for no charge, so you only pay for what you want. You have the Shucked box, which comes with 25 or 50 oysters, Red Clay's original hot sauce, and a Decalon oyster shucking knife. The Weekender box, which comes with a line of trade Weekender bag, great for a quick trip. Bespoke was also nice enough to send me the Switchback and Explore box, which comes with a Moriniv stainless steel knife, a Ren trifold shovel, a M-powered solar-powered lantern, and a fire strike. I really like the lightweight Nomad backpack that comes in the Explore box, and I definitely plan on filling this backpack with the other stuff and taking it out on a camping trip. To get 20% off your first box of awesome, click the link in the description and enter Wowman20 at checkout, or go to bespokepost.com/wowman20. Hey everyone, it's Wowman. I hope you are doing well. So when I was doing research for my last video, the disturbing origins of these images, which you should definitely check out after this video if you haven't seen it already, I did end up having this video pop up onto my feed while doing that, and it was too strange for me not to be intrigued, and so I clicked it. The video was called Jimmy Neutron Happy Family Happy Hour. And if you didn't watch Jimmy Neutron as a kid, it was essentially about this show about a boy genius named Jimmy, whose inventions would lead him and his friends on a lot of cartoon shenanigans. The show ended up creating a lot of iconic lines like,
"Dude, it's salt."
That's what I said, sodium chloride.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
But quite on the contrary, when we dive into this video, it gives us this very jarring version of the iconic show. The video starts off weird enough with this very humanistic version of Jimmy sitting on the couch. That is before Jimmy's father takes out the mother.
"Hello, Jimmy. I love you. I am going to make a delicious dinner meal."
And after this, he asks Jimmy to order a pizza. And this video already weird enough, kind of giving this very dreamlike feeling to it. It's only just beginning and a lot of other strange stuff starts to happen, which include Jimmy's dad telling him to bond with him, and then this segment happens.
Household. Now it is time for father-son bonding.
And the whole time this is happening, the father, Hugh, is holding a GU. You can finish that. I also probably have to blur this as well just to try not to get this video age restricted. And at the end of the animation, Jimmy's father, Hugh's head is taken off by a flying pizza.
The pizza is aggressive. Just another day in the life of Jimmy Neutron.
The video is nothing less than completely strange, and when you really start thinking about it, the video is a little bit funny and a lot of people seem to agree. But at the same time, you can't help but feeling this extreme eeriness while watching the video. It might be a little bit funny, but at the same time, you feel incredibly creeped out, which is a very strange feeling to have, especially considering how realistic Jimmy's face is throughout this entire video. And honestly, without the funny voiceovers, this video would definitely be something to keep you up, which is going to be a pretty common theme in a lot of the videos we're going to be taking a look at, giving you this sense of eeriness, but at the same time making you think the video is kind of funny. But I am willing to bet that in this next one, you're probably going to feel a lot more creeped out, because this one is pretty creepy. The video is called Gregory's Room, which claims to be a pilot of a show that was supposed to be on air on Nick Jr. In the description stating, the show was ultimately rejected due to poor focus group test results. And when we take a look at the video, it's pretty clear as to why that was. Because within the video, Gregory is already giving some very off-putting energy, telling you all of the activities that you can do together, including looking at the stars, reading a book, or simply staring at the fireplace.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, I'm Gregory, and this is my room. We're going to have so much fun together, just the two of us. We can look at the stars together. We can read a book together. We can stare into the glorious flames of the fireplace together.
But then after this, it's where things take a complete turn, and Gregory realizes that you are completely alone with him.
But no matter what we do, it will just be the two of us, alone in this room. Just me and you, no parents, no police, no one can hear you. Embrace me. I need love. Gregory needs love.
The video is extremely unsettling, and the big reason for that is because it feels like Gregory is about to kidnap you and you will probably never be able to escape. Now, it is important to say that this is not in fact a real pilot for a show that was supposed to be aired on Nick Jr., but if it was, I'm sure we can all see why the focus group test results came out so poorly. And on top of all of this already creepiness, Vibing Leaf actually made a rendition of this creepy video, and it's honestly just as disturbing, if not more so. In this one, the same thing, that this is a lost pilot, is maintained, but as opposed to the original, in this one Gregory seems a lot more calming, sort of like he's a calm grandpa just hanging out with you.
Hello, I'm Gregory, and this is my room. I was just reading this book. It has a nice story in it. But now, since you're here, we are going to have so much fun together.
Which honestly only makes that twist at the end where Gregory is going to kidnap you seem so much more disturbing, because the ending of this one follows that of the original.
Together. Just you and me. No parents. No family. Love. Gregory.
In this one, the video is called The Almighty Loaf, which was uploaded back on November 13th, 2011, which is pretty close to today's date, which would make this video almost 12 years old now. So I hope that this video isn't older than some of you watching this, and if it is, dang, you're watching this. And if we take a look at just a screenshot from this video, it might just look like a little loaf that wants to hang out with you. But as soon as the video starts, we quickly find out that that is completely far from the case. The loaf speaks to the viewer in an extremely deep voice, telling you that there is an evil inside of you.
Beneath the skin, we are already one. Was it not your sin trapped the unicorn? Even now, the evil seed of what you've done germinates within you.
It's pretty hard to make out what the loaf is saying, so I did transcribe it. Beneath the skin, we are already one. Was it not your sin trapped the unicorn? Even now, the evil seed of what you've done germinates within you. After the loaf's monologue, the video gets extremely distorted and begins to flash seemingly random imagery containing construction workers and other cartoons. But at the end, we can see the loaf staring directly at you. Then a flash of a red pentagram is shown on screen. And I mean, a lot of these are pretty fun when you think about it. I mean, a loaf speaking to you in this super deep voice, telling you that there's an evil inside of you. It's a little bit comedic, but at the same time, if you were to watch this pretty late at night, it's definitely something that can give you a very eerie feeling. Something that this next video definitely made me feel. The video is called Give Me Your Liver. The video is super short, it's only around 6 seconds long, but it features a very distorted Mario breaking into your home and demanding you give him your liver. And upon that request, he just steals it from you.
Hey, come here and give me your liver.
And again, at face value, this video is pretty funny, but for me at least, the more and more I watch it, the creepier it becomes. Especially considering the way Mario's face distorts at the end of the video. In the description it reads, "Mario wants your liver, give me your liver, not Mario. My, me thinks it's time to cry. Liver Mario wants your liver, give me your liver organ." And funny enough, there is a follow-up video to this one which features a very distorted Wario. In this one, Wario comes to your house to inform you that your liver does not have any warranty.
Well, I'm so sorry, but your liver does not have a warranty.
Sorry, my throat is a little sore right now. And then after this one, a follow-up video would be made, which features Luigi returning your stolen liver.
Here's your liver back.
And if it weren't for the funny voice actors in these videos, they would definitely be nightmare fuel, because even with them, they're still pretty unnerving. Alright, so in this next one, I know it's not an animation, but I really did want to include it in this video, so it can kind of serve as a teaser for the next rabbit hole video that we do. In the video called AYUWOKI, it depicts a very creepy cosplay of the deceased pop star Michael Jackson. Just something about this video makes me feel incredibly uneasy, and maybe it's the way the person in the video looks like they're not even alive, then staring directly into the camera like they're staring into your soul. And after digging a little bit more into this video, I actually found out that the person in the video is not a person at all, rather an animatronic. Which honestly to me makes this video even more creepy. The fact that this animatronic is somewhere in the world, probably collecting dust in a closed off room, really gives me a weird feeling. Alright, so this last one is the video that creeped me out the most when I was compiling these animations, and it's probably one that I'll be thinking about for the rest of the week, to be honest. The video is called Spongebob Cave Eaten Alive, and within it we are met with a very disfigured version of Spongebob dancing around a cave. Not to mention he's singing the theme song to the show, but the pitch is way off, and the speed of the song as well, which ends up making this very unnerving version of the song. Take a listen. SpongeBob enters the cave and continues to dance and sing his song until an eel comes out of the cave and eats SpongeBob alive. And yeah, that pretty much does it for this one. Sorry, my throat kind of hurt throughout this video. And let me know if you do want me to dive into some more disturbing animations, which one of these freaked you out the most. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to DM me on Instagram to let me know some videos you want me to cover. Also, a huge thank you to my ultimate tiers, Alejandro from the Tower 1998 and K-Pop Lover X3. If you want to support me, it's only $1.99. You get early access to videos and your name over here. But yeah, thank you so much for spending some time with me. It's always super great. Love ya. See you later. Bye.